Yo, yo, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today on the Culture Study, I'll be checking out TAEMIN's Veil music video. This is a new single release, so no album here, but my goodness, that previous album release was, godly, was it not? It was transcendent. Goodness, Sexy in the Air was a great title track, but the album itself was such a great emotional and just like sonic journey. Truly, my brain exploded, and so I was hoping for a new mini album, but I'll take a single. I'll take a grand music video, as I'm sure it will be. So until a new album release, let's go ahead and check out Veil. That's a TAEMIN song. Yup. Ooh, that's a TAEMIN song. Oh, the way his on beat like that, that's incredible. These drones. Oh, the blink from Rain to Flame was sick. I love like the reverb from the speakers shaking the water. Oh shit. Oh, there's a siren sound. There's a siren literally in the shot. It's like some kind of apocalyptic setting. Whoa. The jarring chorus. Ooh. Those keys are tantalizing. Also, the transition there on his walk was also really cool. I gotta see that again. Wow, what incredible symbolism. Ooh, wow. The editing at the end. Wow. It went off. Veil is so cool. Veil is such an incredibly cool TAEMIN release. It reminds me a little bit more of Want, his Want era. That had a lot to do with like sinning. And this song ultimately, and the music video and the portrayal of it is, I think, about falling from one's grace. The lyrics lean into that, as well as the music video. Falling from, like, basically kind of like, I think the best way to put it is like portraying like a fallen angel turning to sin. There's a very, very gorgeous line in the chorus that emulates that I can't recall what it is, so we'll see it on the second watch through. But it's basically about falling from grace, about corruption, and become like something pure becoming tainted, but also reveling in it. It's like a descent yet a rise at the same time. Basically, like the birth, like to put it into like biblical terms, it feels like the fall of and yet the birth of Lucifer at the same time. Like the fall is tragic and restrictive and suffocating, but what is born from that is unholy and gothic and dangerous and powerful. And that's what it feels like. Let's go ahead and watch that again. Hold on. Such a dope beat. Oh, that so cool. Also, yeah, the vibration right there from the speakers underneath him is so cool, but then it vibrating, the water vibrating around him from these drone sounds, so dope. Good and evil, tangled deep. They're even showing it's like him reaching out to himself. He's in like a different outfit. Pull me in, drowning slow. He says pull me in, and yet what does he do? Drowning slow. What is he doing? He's rising from the darkness. So he's drowning in one direction, but in the other direction, if you flip it, you could also see it as a rise. And this is the outfit he's wearing when he reaches out to his other self in the previous shot. So this is like the corrupted version of him. A forbidden bloom. A forbidden bloom. Heresy. My thirst grows even deeper. What a line of forbidden bloom. Oh my God. So he's saying that he's a flower that's bloomed through heresy. That's wild. Fading my legacy. Basically tarnishing his reputation. Own me for good. Swallow me whole. That's him surrendering to the darkness. Damn, let's look at that shot again. That's a cool transition. Wow. I don't know what this scene is supposed to emulate. There could be a couple ideas and theories. This could be the mask that he wears of like who he pretends to be on the outside. Cold, efficient, looks like a salary worker, like a corporate employee, right? And then this, love the transition from one shot as the smoke takes over in the previous scene, and then it leads into showing him here. So this is like the holy and pure version of TAEMIN. I love the underlighting right there as it glows beneath him. That was really cool. But I love how the veil then starts falling on him, right? But the veil falls on him, and the veil falling on him becomes the very thing to trap him. It becomes his very cage, and it begins to suffocate him. That is such a cool shot, watching everything like shrink up on him. So that's like a gorgeous way to show his corruption. Oh, breathless pressure. Wow. Love this shot and scene. I want to say like the video is almost like in reverse. in the way that it plays. It's showing his corruption in reverse. And what we got in the beginning with like all the fire and shit, that's actually the ending. That's who he becomes. And this is like a transitional phase. Like his hair, if you look at the previous scene, is kind of like, it's like this. It's this color, but it's softer and like it's styled downwards, like right here. It's styled downwards, very soft. But if you look at the corrupted version of him, the corrupted version of him has like the hairstyle he has now, sort of, in the scene that we just left off from, where it's like it's styled, but it's also got this blackness coming out, like from the root and spreading. So I feel like that's symbolic of like the darkness sort of spreading, and he's got like this black bracer on his upper arm that almost shows like a dark armband, right? That represents like the darkness that he's carrying. And so this scene is more so his transitional phase from purity to the darkness. So this is the middle ground, but I love how it's portrayed. He's still wearing all the white stuff, but then it also looks like he's shackled, like he's beginning to transform. If you look at his hair is styled, but the blackness hasn't come in yet. And he's got a choker and he's got bracelets, but they look because of like the silver material, it almost looks like when someone is being held prisoner. And some like in the more medieval times, they held prisoners by like these metal rings and held them by the neck, kind of like how they catch like rabid animals and stuff like that. So it looks like a choker, literally holding him prisoner, and then he literally looks like he's got cuffs on. So and then he's got like the vest, and also kind of gives like visual aesthetic impressions of like the insanity jacket, the like what you're forced to wear if you're in like the mental ward. Even the moments of bliss scatter beyond memory, at the edge of dulled senses. You awaken my desire. God. And then his ritualistic dancing. And there's that full transformation. That's that last shot. God, look at him. He looks evil as hell. Oh. TAEMIN, always really bringing it to the next level with his music videos. Veil is such a cool, symbolic music video and song about transformation, about descent and arising at the same time. I think it's one of the more cooler concepts of just giving into sin. It's also showing the power that comes with it, like when you turn evil, as well as his willingness to give into it after he's gotten a taste of it. And he says, "Own me for good, devour me more." So I love it. Great release. Great song, great music video. I don't know if the song is going to be something that I would listen to like regularly. I think it might be more of a situational type of song because it doesn't really adhere to your typical pop hooks. In fact, the chorus is very jarring. It feels very choir-like in like almost like a Gregorian choir in nature. It's so very like unholy, like just like da na 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 na, like it just invades in, and it's so abrupt, and it's a very jarring song in that way. It's not bad, but it's not your typical pop song, you know. And it doesn't have like the same catchy hooks as something like Want or Guilty and stuff like that. And so might not be one of the more like go-to TAEMIN songs for me, but I still really, really loved it. It was incredible. Very, very much moved me. Guys, that's going to be it for my reaction to TAEMIN's Veil. If you enjoyed that and you want to see more reactions, consider joining our Patreon. In fact, in relation to TAEMIN, I'm actually checking out NCT Last Start. That's going to be starting up in November on our Patreon. Right now, we're wrapping up Boys to Planet. And so once that happens, I believe TAEMIN like shows up in one of the future episodes. So, you know, just like a random TAEMIN shout out. But yeah, we're checking out NCT Last Start and Universe League, as well as a new girl group survival show. It's going to be either Street Woman Fighter or Are You Next? So we're doing a poll on that. But if you want to check any of that out with us, also we're doing a slew of listening parties this month and next month. So consider joining us. You don't have to support the channel monetarily, though. You can always support us for free. You can always just hit the like button down below. And hey, you can subscribe if you want to see more reactions from me in the future. And if you want to check out some of my other videos, I'll have a playlist for you right here. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Peace out.